Hello everyone, Troy Goodwin with Coldwell Banker Realty and Global Luxury. Welcome to May 20th, Hump Day, and this weekend, Memorial Day holiday. Start off and kick off for summer, hence my shirt. I wanted to talk to you about two things about Phoenix metro area, and that is the COVID pandemic, easing of restrictions on businesses and social gathering, and the Phoenix market and how all those are working together right now. So let's start off with the first slide. This is as of May 19th, yesterday. This is the results of what's happening in Arizona. COVID is on the rise. Yes, more testing, but there are more cases and more deaths happening in Arizona than before. That is what we need to keep in the back of our heads, regardless of what you believe. Second, the market. The market is in an extreme seller's market, no doubt about it. This next graph from Comfort Market Index is a data crunching real estate company that does Phoenix Metro statistics. Thank you very much for these graphs. They're fantastic. Their graph, which is showing you right here, anything above 100 is a seller's market, anything below is a buyer's market, and 100 is just a balanced market. You can see the green line all of last year on an increase into a deeper seller's market. Then you see the maroon line, 2020, January, February. It was crazy here. We were going deeper into a seller's market, low inventory, buyers buying. And then COVID came, April and March and April. You can see right there at the top of that line, it started crashing. Now, it started diving and crashing. But still, as you see, it's still in the seller's market. Crazy. But what I want you to know is where it's crossing that green line, it looks like it's starting to bottom out and go back into a deeper seller's market. Things are changing. That's good. Always in a seller's market, but maybe we're going to go back into a deeper seller's market. Good for sellers. Not so great for buyers. Next slide. This next slide are listings under contract. Now, that's kind of telling you how many buyers are out there and making offers on properties and how many are opening escrow. This you can totally see. The green line is 2020. You can see it's just the number and amount going under contract are going up weekly in the very beginning, January and February. Once again, going into a deeper seller market. Just the activity was crazy. Then COVID came and you can see the lines plummeting. Listings going under contract started dropping dramatically and you see a little plateau. But look at this. In the last 2 weeks, we are coming up. More listings are going under contract. Buyers are coming back out. Is it due to softening of restrictions on businesses and social distancing? Is it due to people just tired of being at home? But you know what? It's a good sign the market's getting busy again. Lastly, this is listing counts. This graph goes all the way back to December 15th, and you see the peak, the highest part of the graph was in the very beginning of the graph. That was still low inventory. As you can see, as we progress, it's going down and down and down until you get to the beginning of 2020, where it's at its lowest mark. Then we have a slight uptick through January and February, as you can tell, and now our inventory is still low, but listings were coming on, and inventory is now dropping again due to all the buyer activity. Lastly, this last one is the interest rates. We are in a great time right now. As you can see right here, this is from Guaranteed Rate Affinity. Lynn Gallett, thank you very much for the rates. This was as of last Wednesday, May 15th, and it hasn't changed too much since then. And keep in mind, they do change daily. You can see the normal conventional loan is 3.375. Incredible. And then you can see down at the VA loan, 2.875. It's amazing. So, even though there's not a lot of inventory, buyers are out there en masse because the interest rates are low and they are picking up property. Sellers, there's not a lot of inventory. As you can see by the graph, it is at an all-time low. Be a good time to put your house on the market, even in this pandemic. I want you to know, either you're one of those that is fine not social distancing and keeping it in mind that, you know what, you're healthy and everything else. I am one of those in the high-risk group. I'll be wearing a mask. Never too careful. And if you are the same, don't worry. I have gloves, masks, hand sanitizer, everything to help keep you safe as well as you're searching. So whether you're a buyer or a seller, we'll keep you safe either way. And let's take care of the market. Great time to be a buyer, low interest rates, sellers, low inventory. Call me, 602-999-0042. Thanks. See you next time.